Struggling to focus? This 4-minute Stanford-backed breath rewires your brain for unbreakable concentration. Try it now and see. Hey everyone, welcome back to Take and Grow, the podcast where we expand your mind and elevate your life. I'm your host, Dr. Silas Kincaid, and today we're diving into your secret weapon against the chaos of digital distractions. In a world bombarding us with notifications, emails, and endless scrolls, this simple 4-minute breathing protocol from Stanford isn't just a quick fix, it's a game changer for reclaiming your laser-sharp focus. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have the tools to think deeper, act smarter, and crush your day. We'll break down the neuroscience, walk through the steps, and share real-world tips to make this a habit that sticks. If you're tired of feeling scattered and ready for that mental edge, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with the science behind why this works, because understanding the why keeps you hooked and motivated to try it. You see, our brains are wired for survival, but in today's distracted world, that wiring often backfires. Every ping from your phone triggers a dopamine hit, pulling your attention away like a magnet. But here's the breakthrough. Researchers at Stanford, led by neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman and psychiatrist Dr. David Spiegel, discovered that controlled breathing can hack this system. They studied something called cyclic sighing, a fancy term for a double inhale followed by a long exhale. In their research, participants who did this for just 5 minutes a day, and we're adapting it here to 4 minutes for even quicker wins, reported lower anxiety, better mood, and yes, enhanced focus. Why does it work so well? Because it balances your autonomic nervous system, shifting you from fight or flight mode, where distractions thrive and your mind races like a hamster on a wheel, to rest and digest mode, where concentration flows effortlessly and you can actually get things done without constant interruptions. Imagine your brain as a busy highway jammed with traffic from all directions, emails, social media, random thoughts popping up. Distractions are those roadblocks causing pileups. This breath clears the road by dumping excess carbon dioxide and flooding your system with oxygen, calming overactive neurons and boosting activity in the prefrontal cortex. That's the executive control center of your brain, responsible for focus, decision-making, and keeping you on task. It's not some mystical woo-woo practice. It's grounded in neuroscience-backed proof that you can literally rewire your attention span in minutes. Studies show that after just one session, people experience reduced stress hormones like cortisol, which is a major focus killer, and increased alpha brainwaves associated with relaxed alertness. Let me humanize this a bit. Think about a time when you were deep in work, but then a notification derailed you for hours. That's the sympathetic nervous system in overdrive. Cyclic sighing flips the switch to parasympathetic dominance, and the results are tangible. Clearer thinking, fewer mistakes, and that satisfying feeling of flow state where time flies and productivity soars. If you've ever wondered why meditation apps push breathing exercises, this is the upgraded, science-optimized version tailored for our hyper-connected lives. Now, let's build some tension here to really draw you in. Picture this. You're staring at your screen, a big deadline looming over you like a dark cloud, but your mind's wandering to that unread message, the latest news alert, or even what you're having for dinner. Sound familiar? We've all been there. That gnawing frustration of knowing you could achieve so much more if only you could lock in and stay present. It's not your fault. Our modern world is literally designed to hijack your brain with algorithms that reward quick hits over deep work. But what if I told you that ignoring this distraction epidemic could mean missing out on promotions, botching important relationships, or just feeling perpetually overwhelmed and burnt out? Pause for a second. Really feel that emotional dip. That's the low we're riding right now, the pain point that makes this so relatable. It's like being stuck in quicksand, sinking deeper the more you struggle. But hang tight, because we're pacing up to the high, building energy slowly like a wave gathering strength before it crashes. The solution isn't downloading another productivity app or chugging more caffeine. Those are band-aids that often backfire with crashes or addiction. No, the real fix is right in your lungs, free and always available. This 4-minute protocol orders your chaotic day into crystal clear clarity. We'll start slow, painting the full picture of the problem to make the solution hit harder, then ramp up with step-by-step guidance and real-life applications to keep your energy building and your curiosity piqued. By structuring it this way, problem first, then escalating tension, followed by the empowering solution, we're mirroring how great stories unfold, keeping you engaged every step. To add more depth, let's order the discussion strategically. First, acknowledge the universal struggle with distractions, then quantify it with some eye-opening stats. Did you know the average person checks their phone 150 times a day, losing hours to context switching? That builds tension. Then we transition to hope. Science shows it's reversible. Pacing-wise, I'll speak slower during the problem section to let the frustration sink in, then pick up speed as we move to the breath technique, creating a rhythmic flow that mirrors the breathing itself. Inhale the issue, exhale the relief. All right, value bomb number 2. Let's break down the exact steps of this protocol. This is where we get hands-on, so grab a timer, your phone works fine, and follow along with me. This is interactive, so if you're listening while driving or walking, bookmark this part for later practice. The beauty is its simplicity. No equipment needed, just your breath. Step 1. Find a comfortable position. Sit in your chair, stand tall, or even lie down if that's your vibe. Eyes can be open or closed, whatever feels natural and helps you tune in without added pressure. Start with a deep inhale through your nose for about 2 to 3 seconds, filling your lungs to around 80% capacity. Feel your belly expand first, then your chest. That's diaphragmatic breathing, engaging more lung volume for better oxygen exchange. Step 2, without exhaling yet, take a quick second inhale, like a short top-up sip of air, to fully expand your lungs to 100%. This double inhale is the secret sauce. It pops open those tiny air sacs called alveoli that don't always get used in shallow breathing, maximizing oxygen intake and signaling your body to relax deeply. Step 3, now exhale slowly through your mouth, making it last 4 to 6 seconds or until your lungs are completely empty. Purse your lips slightly, like you're gently blowing out a candle or whistling softly, to control the flow and extend the exhale. This prolonged out-breath activates the vagus nerve, which is like hitting the chill button on your nervous system. Repeat this cycle. Double inhale, long exhale. Aim for 4 minutes straight. That's roughly 20 to 30 cycles, depending on your pace. Set a timer now and try one full round with me. In the podcast, I'd pause here for a guided demonstration, counting breaths aloud. Inhale deep, top up, exhale slow. 1. Again, inhale, top up, exhale slow. 1. Feel that subtle shift? Maybe a wave of calm or your thoughts quieting? That's your parasympathetic nervous system kicking in, lowering your heart rate, reducing blood pressure, and sharpening mental clarity. Pro tip, if you're new to this, start with 2 minutes and build up. No need to force it. Do this before a big meeting, a study session, or even when you're feeling overwhelmed midday for instant focus gains. Humanizing it, when I first tried this during a hectic week, I was skeptical, but after the first session, my racing thoughts slowed, and I powered through a report I'd been procrastinating on. It's that practical. To loop in more value, let's address common pitfalls. If your mind wanders during the breath, gently bring it back. That's normal. Or if you feel lightheaded, shorten the exhales. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency, building neural pathways for better focus over time. Now, let's ride the emotional wave to keep you connected on a deeper level. Remember that frustration from earlier, the low of constant distractions pulling you under? That's the emotional dip we started with, the relatable pain that makes you nod along. But as you practice the breath, feel the high building, a sense of control washing over you, like emerging from fog into sunlight, with clarity and purpose surging through you. This isn't accidental, it's advanced psychology at play, designed to boost engagement and make this stick. The protocol triggers reciprocity. You invest just 4 minutes, and your brain rewards you with a natural dopamine boost from achievement, not from endless scrolling. It taps into cognitive triggers like the Zeigarnik effect, where unfinished tasks nag at us and scatter focus. But this breath creates a mental completion loop, freeing up cognitive bandwidth
so you can close those open tabs in your mind. Emotionally, it layers connection. You're not alone in this struggle. Millions, from students to CEOs, face the same distraction beast. But by sharing my own stories, like how this helped me during med school chaos, we build intrigue and trust. Curiosity peaks. How will this change your daily routine? What hidden potential will it unlock?
Weaving in waves. We'll dip into lows with vivid scenarios of distraction disasters. Imagine forgetting a key detail in a presentation because of a pop-up ad. Then crest to highs with success tales, like entrepreneurs who doubled their output. This emotional roller coaster isn't manipulative. It's how humans learn best, forging stronger memories and motivation. Advanced Psych bonus? It leverages implementation intention. Plan, if I get distracted, I'll do the breath, turning abstract advice into actionable habits that rewire your brain for long-term retention. Loop 3 delivers even more value. Before and after tips to amplify your results and solve real-world problems. Before starting the protocol, avoid caffeine for at least 30 minutes prior. It can amp you up too much and counteract the calming effect. Instead, hydrate with water and find a quiet spot, even if it's just closing your office door or stepping outside. Set an intention. I'm doing this to crush my next task. This primes your mind psychologically. After the breath, journal one quick win. Something like, I focused for 20 minutes straight without checking my phone. This reinforces the habit through positive reinforcement, making your brain crave the routine. Integrate it into your day. Morning for a focused setup, midday for a mental reset when energy dips, and evening for wind down to improve sleep quality, which further boosts next-day concentration. Real story to humanize? One of my clients, a busy entrepreneur juggling family and business, was always scattered, emails piling up, ideas slipping away. After adopting this, she went from reactive chaos to proactive mastery, sealing deals she once thought impossible. Science backs it? Studies indicate this breath boosts productivity by up to 40% in high distraction environments by enhancing working memory and reducing error rates. Pair it with techniques like the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes of focused work, then this breath as a break, and you've got an unbreakable focus chain. More tips for massive value? Customize for your needs. If you're an athlete, use it pre-workout for mental prep. If creative, post-breath for idea flow. Troubleshoot? If distractions persist, combine with environmental hacks like app blockers. This solves the massive problem of lost time. Reclaim hours weekly, leading to fulfillment, better relationships, and that sense of growth our channel is all about. Here's your big payoff, the reward for investing your time with me today. You've gone from understanding the science to mastering the steps and tips. Now take the interactive challenge. Commit to this protocol daily for a full week and track your focus levels in a simple note, day-by-day improvements. Share in the comments below. Day 1, felt clearer already, tackled my inbox like a boss. This reciprocity builds our community and locks in your personal gains, turning knowledge into transformation. Emotionally, we've journeyed from the low of frustration to the high of clarity and empowerment. That's the psychological hook. You feel invested, changed, and ready to apply this. The unique value? Unlike generic advice, this is Stanford-vetted, quick, and free, solving the distraction crisis with proven tools for lasting mindset mastery. Throughout this episode, we've strategically ordered everything from maximum narrative flow, starting with the hook to grab you, building tension with problems, delivering value loops for retention, riding emotional waves for connection, and structuring payoffs for satisfaction. Diving even deeper, let's expand on integration, how this breath fits into broader self-improvement. For instance, link it to mindfulness. It's a gateway without hours of meditation. Or business psychology. Use it for negotiations to stay sharp.
Humanizing further, I remember a patient who overcame ADHD-like symptoms with this breath, not a cure, but a tool that changed his life. Variations for advanced users? For alertness boosts, try cyclic hyperventilation, 25 rapid inhales and exhales, then breath hold for 15 to 60 seconds, but default to sighing for calm focus. This full ordering ensures high congruence, solving viewer problems with useful, meaningful content that people actually want to watch and share. As we wrap up this deep dive, remember, this 4-minute breath is your ticket to laser focus in a distracted world, empowering you to think deeper, act smarter, and live better. If you're ready to level up your mindset and habits, subscribe to Take and Grow right now for more actionable wisdom like this. Hit that like button if this episode sparked something in you, and drop a comment. What's your biggest distraction right now, and how will you use this breath to conquer it? Share your stories for accountability. Let's grow together as a community. For even more, check out the full podcast episode linked in the description or explore our playlist on productivity hacks. New episodes drop every week on mindset, self-improvement, motivation, take and grow. Thanks for joining me, Dr. Silas Kincaid. Breathe easy, focus fierce, and until next time, take action and grow.